you will in a minute because it should show up. We should be live and streaming on YouTube and Twitch. Just waiting for it to catch up because it's on the other monitor here. There goes YouTube. And Twitch takes longer. There goes Twitch. And we are live streaming. Oh, you don't look any better without your glasses.
Oh, shut up.
On the internet. I'm George, and this is my friend
Jonathan. And you can follow me on JDogFBA. Or subscribe, I mean.
Yeah, subscribe to his channel, subscribe to my channel, and we'll keep doing this every week. And this week, we got some subjects to touch on. We're going to put on an awesome show today. We're just bringing the awesome. And that's
Hope
just,
so.
No, what do you mean hope so? Come on, positivity, man.
All right, fine.
Well, fine. I'll bring the awesome that'll compensate for you, Debbie Downer.
I take a couple more steps. I'll be all right.
And new graphic, anything goes with George and Jonathan. Happy New Year, everyone. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Christmas. Speaking of Christmas, how was yours?
It was great. It was great for the kids.
What'd you eat?
Damn, what did we eat? I think we ate chicken. I'm not even sure.
You think we ate chicken?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. I don't remember.
It was
We didn't have no tradition dinner or nothing like that. So I don't remember what we had.
I ate my way through Christmas, and I said that before, and that's what I did. And I could tell you, I had turkey, ham, biscuits, mashed potatoes. No gravy. Don't like gravy. I don't. The people that like it, I don't. So
That's racist.
there's many colors of gravy.
You don't like gravy because it's brown.
Only brown gravy is brown. There's chicken gravy, which is...
I love white gravy.
You got a white wife, so...
Yeah.
But, what else was there? Oh, there's everything. Ham, turkey. Just everything. There's a veggie tray. Oh, just...
Yuck.
Really? Probably the only healthy part to it was the vegetable tray.
Oh, sounds like a nice little good feast.
Oh, it was amazing. Did you get anything good?
A headache.
So your wife didn't get you nothing?
Nope.
Well,
I didn't give her them either, so.
Well, you gave her the gift of having you all year round.
Well, the light still works, so I guess that counts.
That's what counts. The kids have get what they wanted?
Give or take.
Give or take. I mean, like, what was something they got?
Like, they got the tablets, there's a few toys, not many, because kids don't really play with toys nowadays. My son wanted an Xbox, but I couldn't afford that, man. Broke. I don't even have an Xbox. Or a PlayStation. I don't have anything but his PC.
Well,
when he had that one for you.
Yeah, you would, because I had a set you up. I got you set up. And that's fine. You know, you would have got that. We were talking about you doing a PC. So, what did you come up with what all's in your cart? Your Amazon cart.
Let's see if I can remember. Let's see. I had the Ryzen 3, 2200, and you told me to just go ahead and get the Ryzen 5. Was it 2600?
Yeah.
And I got that nice big looking Tomahawk motherboard by MSI, which is beautiful and had lights on it. And I enjoyed that. And I never got it and went for that video that you had. So thank you for that.
Welcome.
I'm getting the GTX 1050 Ti also by MSI, not the one by Nvidia.
Nvidia.
Nvidia, yeah,
Well,
not the one
it's
by them. I'm sorry. Hey, whoever's an Nvidia fan, I'm sorry. I don't want to offend you, but it's a lot better deal right now. So suck it.
so, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Suck it.
But 1 terabyte hard drive and 8 gigs of RAM to start me off. Most likely go up to 32 eventually. What else I got in there? I got a SSD. What 500 gigs?
I thought it was no, it was 250, 256.
250 gigs. So 256 gigs.
Yeah.
And what 500-watt power supply.
Yeah, that was what was that? EVGA.
Yep. And I'm just not sure what case to go with yet. Most likely, I'm probably gonna go with the Roswell. Roswell, your cases looks amazing. If you ever get a chance to watch this video, I love your cases.
Did you take a look at the DIY cases yet?
The DIY cases are nice, but it's a little bit too like classy for me, I guess.
Two
I don't like
box.
things. Yeah, I don't like things look too fancy looking. I mean the one I have, and the one I'm thinking about getting, it's nice. It has the LEDs. It's not too flashy, but it's decent. I don't need anything with a whole bunch of stuff on it that attract the kids and animals towards it.
Yeah, you locked up again.
Yay! Great. That's always fun. I haven't touched anything this time.
Well, sometimes it doesn't need for you to be touchy feely for something to go wrong. But hey, I could hear you just great. There you go. You're back. Leave it alone.
Okay, cool.
All right. Yeah, you're perfect now.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
No, I don't do that.
All right. And I just threw my hands up in front of the camera. That's the thing about being Italian. You talk with your hands.
Yeah. Ron does it here and there.
Yeah.
The fake Italian.
Actually, he's as Italian as I am.
I know, but he can't pull it off.
That's true. He doesn't pull it off as well as I do. But you got some little bit of bad news about Sears today. Something I read. Sears from CNBC. Sears may be down to its last 24 hours. Iconic retailer likely liquidates if no bids come in tomorrow.
Wow. No one's bidding at all. That's insane.
Yeah, that was says it was updated about 32 minutes ago. It's probably about 40 some minutes ago now since I first got it. 125 years in business. And what are you doing?
Nothing.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that they're doing nothing, and it's crazy because like they've been around for so long, and they put themselves so much in a bad shape that no one wants a part of them at all. To get to the point that nobody wants a part of you, that's saying something.
Yeah.
And they used to dominate, man. They used to be the top brand store.
Yeah, they were Walmart, really, before Walmart was a thing.
But, like everyone says, if a lot of people have been catching up with the articles and stuff, they didn't move with the times. They did not move with the times. They didn't update anything. They kept the same old registers. They didn't want to put money into buildings or fixtures or anything. They didn't want to move with the times, and that was their downfall.
Yeah, because, the Target right by us, they just finished remodeling a couple months ago.
Yeah, they did. And, like the store we work at, like, I don't know how many holes we have when we move stuff around. We just have holes just, like, right under there and just pop up. Or when a light goes out or anything, they don't want to send the one in, then we have to have someone do it, and then they get mad about that. but they didn't want to put any money into it.
Oh yeah.
But they did waste a lot of you know time and effort and deals to try to score a deal with Amazon, which went through a little bit, but no one's getting anything. I didn't hear any improvements on it. Yeah, they got a couple products on there, but did it really help anything?
Apparently not. I mean, 68. I mean, Sears employs about 68,000 people. That's a lot of people. I mean, they just got that big tax cut, help promote businesses and all that. And I mean, it's not just Sears as far as that's hurting financially. There,
No.
I mean, look at all the Toys R Us went bankrupt this year.
Yeah. Fortunately, my childhood's gone. Just poof. Right before your eyes. First it was KB Toys. Now we lost Toys R Us.
What do you mean your childhood is gone? You never grow up.
I know, but Toys R Us was like it was just like that symbol of hope, or like, cause no one really buys like toys anymore, especially kids nowadays. And it was, Toys R Us was just that glimmer of hope that we can go there and find, even when we walk in the door, we just turn to that little kid again, just walking in the door, and that was just that stamping, and that they had their stepping stone, man. And it's just gone now. So there's like nothing. There's like little stores you can just walk in that brings you right to your childhood immediately.
Yeah, but you never left your childhood.
No, I never will. I don't care what anyone says. I pay my bills. I pay my taxes. Leave me alone.
Oh no, they're not going to leave you alone. That's for certain.
Yeah, whatever. I know.
But as bad as that is, the end times are probably coming when Elmo, Siri or Grover. Did Grover just drop the F bomb? Now, I don't think you'll be able to hear this, but I'm gonna go ahead and play this. And
Yeah, we'll see. I definitely probably won't be able to hear it, but
well, you just talked over him. Hold on, let me play it again.
I'm sorry.
That's a fucking excellent idea, is what he says. Yes, yeah. Let's see, Yami, or one of the other characters, says something about a camera, and then Grover says, "Yes, that's a fucking excellent idea."
Wow.
Like, wow. I mean, it is kind of plain as day. And it's just the end times are near when Grover is dropping the F bomb.
I didn't even know they were still around. Shockingly, so.
Oh, you mean Sesame Street? Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I know they still sell like Elmo toys and stuff. But I didn't know they were still out there. So.
Well, that's PBS, man. PBS keeps things forever.
I mean, I don't have cable, so.
Oh, PBS is like one of the only TV stations that's free. That's
Well, I'm not. I'm not watching no PBS. I don't ain't nothing on there for me. If
Well,
I'm sitting at home eating popcorn, watching Sesame Street, I need help.
oh, you just offended like half our audience, which is, who knows, probably just you and me talking to each other.
Whenever they do watch this, I'm sorry. If you're a grown man watching Sesame Street, eating popcorn, having a good time, you might want to get your brain checked.
We do have somebody.
Oh, well. If that's you, you might want to get checked.
Oh, he's just going to leave now, thanks. We got one guy watching, and you're going to piss him off.
Hey, man, I'm not watching. That's like me sitting at home and watching like Barney and just singing along with the song and stuff.
I love you. You love me. I was like older when that came out, and it just like, wow, this.
It was a decent part of my childhood. I mean, I can't say I didn't watch. I'm not going to say I'm a lie. I did watch it a little bit. Then, man, we had like Reading Rainbow and stuff like that. So
Yeah, well, Reading Rainbow was cool, but Barney was just like creepy.
He was, and yeah, he was creepy. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Well, we do have this flag for mature audiences.
I know. I'm gonna leave it alone though. I ain't gonna take it there.
All right. Well, we can move on to Instagram.
Something I don't have.
Yeah, something I don't have either. Instagram briefly switched to a horizontal feed, and people freaked the fuck out.
Well, I don't know what how it scrolls up and down on Instagram, so I can't relate. And no,
My
I'm not old. I just don't use Instagram. I have no point for it.
Oh, the one person that's there is my Nick is your retarded son. I'm alone, is what he said. But
Hold on, what? It's your son,
I think that's Rich.
Rich.
Which I never called him retarded. Either that or the one we called Jesus. You remember when we were talking about that?
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. What was that? Is that Aaron? Yeah.
But you're not alone when you're with us. He said last thing he said was I'm alone. So you're not alone when you're here.
I don't know. Tell him type his name. What's his name?
Well, let's see. We'll see. He hasn't typed anything yet. This says Instagram has quietly. This was from The Verge. I should give credit where we're getting this stuff from. Instagram has quietly started testing a horizontal feed for their users. A huge sideways shift from vertical scrolling user interface that's been the norm for the app since the app launched. So, like, it would be like Facebook, where you
Okay.
scroll it up.
Yeah,
So,
I can relate to that.
all right, but instead of scrolling it up, you'd scroll sideways with it.
Oh, fuck that. If Facebook did that, I'll probably freak out too.
Well,
Because I'll just go on there like, hold on, what the hell? Why are you not moving? And I'd be like one of those 80-year-old guys trying to like work an iPhone.
yeah, and well, here's the thing: they quietly testing it, so they just like springing on these people like,
Yeah.
we're just gonna do this, and
I mean, they could have had like a beta program or something for people to sign up for it to test it out. They didn't have to just do it.
apparently,
This ain't Nike.
I guess it's apparently what they did was just like rolled it out to some people, and they just hit the ceiling.
I would. That's crazy, man. Like, can you imagine just going on Facebook? Next thing you know, like you won't move anywhere, and then it starts moving sideways, and you're like, what the hell?
Yeah, you just happen to hit it the wrong way, and it
I
scrolls.
will immediately uninstall it. I would never use Facebook again.
I think you need more than that to get. Well, that's the thing, and I've read it on Facebook. Like, if I had a penny for every time I've read it, I'm going to delete my Facebook, and then the very next day, good morning, everyone. But you were
Yeah.
just deleting
Yeah.
your Facebook, dude. Really,
I
whatever.
heard a lot of people say that too.
But if you were unfortunate, and from Tech News Today, if you lived in Europe and you got one of those Amazon Dots or the Echoes,
Yeah, little small thingies.
yeah, for Alexa,
Yeah, good old Alexa.
Amazon might not have been prepared for a large number of new Echo devices registering on Christmas Day. Thousands of people in Europe who plugged in their smart home speaker could not properly connect to the company's server that handled user requests through the virtual assistant Alexa. So
They
you,
probably wouldn't expect that.
so you got this. I can't hear you, honey. Yeah, we're live, hon. You okay? Sears? Well, we just read something about Sears, and it's not good. Liquidation in 24 hours. Well, yeah, we strangle Sears every day, dear.
find those ratchets? The kid's like, I can get you the whole set. I don't want the whole goddamn set. Like, just like the ratchets.
Oh,
I can order you the set. Don't push. You can go to your store and get them. The store is closed. No, it shows it's still open.
yeah, we don't have the ratchet. What it is I bought this ratchet. I sorry, dear. Bought this ratchet set. All right,
Uh,
and it has this funky end. Instead of having like the 3 edge,
yeah.
okay, it's got this other funky thing. The way you connect them together, and yeah, Lisa was looking for a um, a regular ratchet for it. Right now, it's just got the you put it together with the like a screwdriver end.
Yeah, yeah. I have one
All
of
right,
those.
but this has the funky. So right now we can only use it with the screwdriver thing. There's 2 slots where it came with ratchets, and that's why I got it so cheap because the ratchets are gone.
Oh, okay.
And Lisa was trying to find the ratchets for the set. Well, that ain't gonna. She was, Sears technical support is who she's like pulling out her hair about.
They don't care. They ain't. They like. We ain't gonna last much longer. Who cares?
Well, that's the thing. They pointed her and said, "Oh yeah, your Sears store, your local Sears store is open." Well,
They're about to close, bro. They ain't really got much in there.
well, yeah, that's the thing is they're closing, and no, we don't have this special type of ratchet for these special type of sockets. So,
Yeah, only
and
got what 2 weeks left.
about 2 weeks. Oh, Twitch just went down, yeah, and came back up. Okay,
Good old
that's
Twitch.
weird. Yep, it's still chugging along, and the reason that I kind of pointed that out. Last week was the first week that we simulcast on YouTube and Twitch.
Yeah.
And I used a service and it was free. It's free. It's called Restream. Well, what Restream does is it does put a part of the description, that you're streaming via them. And so that's kind of like a little flag to Twitch and YouTube that hey, they're simulcasting. And Twitch, I don't know that YouTube minds, but I know Twitch does. So they won't put you like on their front page, which I don't think there's a chance we're going to get on the front page. Be nice if we did.
Never know. Never know.
Never know. It could happen. But if Twitch sees that, then there's very little chance that you're going to get put on the front page.
Yeah, yeah. Everything with their rules.
So, what I did was, the software is free, and the computer, the spare computer in the basement that runs the house, is actually what it's doing is, besides running the house, is streaming live to YouTube and Twitch, so that it's not going to put any description on there saying that we're giving either one. I mean, they'll know if somebody from Twitch or Twitter is actually watching this, which there's not a chance that somebody from their company is watching.
Yeah.
But unless somebody from the company is actually watching this, then they have no clue that we're simulcasting.
Oh well. They I don't know. It's kind of weird. Sometimes they want to work together. Sometimes they don't. It's all weird.
But this way, doing it from the computer in the basement, they're not going to know.
Okay. Cool.
So, because it's not going to add anything to the tagline or the description file, so we're good to go.
Cool.
But back to our subject here about Alexa in Europe. Yeah, I mean, you get this you get your little Echo Dot or whatever for Christmas. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be wonderful. We'll plug it in, and it starts up, and you set it up because you have to set it up and tie it into your home network,
Yeah.
and then wah wah, $50, doorstop
Yep.
or whatever, because
Yeah.
everybody and their grandmother got one, and everybody's trying to get onto it.
Yeah, they probably wasn't expecting it, man. Like, it's the same thing like with online games. They put a certain amount of servers in place, and then it just gets over flooded. And then that's where you have that issue. And then you get people calling like, "Hey, my thing ain't working." They're like, "Hey, man, we're flooded. You gotta wait. Well, I want my money back." And it's just all problems.
Well, yeah, you're not gonna get any money back. That's
No,
for sure.
no. There's people. They're always gonna try to argue over something or whatever. It's always meant to happen. The same thing, but everywhere else.
Yeah.
Something ain't working just because something is down for the moment. The network's down. It'll be up shortly. Oh, I want my money back. I can't wait.
Well, like I say, if you got it for Christmas though, not likely you're gonna get a refund.
That's like you going to like McDonald's and they're like, "Oh, yeah, we're out of burgers. Or we give us 5 minutes and we'll throw some new burgers on." I can't wait 5 minutes. I'm leaving. I'm going somewhere else.
Yeah, some people are just way too impatient.
Like really? Like, dude, you can't wait like 5 minutes. By the time you get done your order and get to the window, your burger will be ready.
Yeah. Yeah, and yes, just some people just don't have patience.
No, not at all. And patience can go a long way, man. Like you need it.
What I lose my patience with though is what we're going to touch on now is like when you take good movies or good anime, like what I pulled up on the screen now, Ghost in a Shell.
Ooh.
Great anime.
Oh yeah.
And they can't leave it alone. They got to come up with a live action version. And, the actress was the one that played Red Scarlet. No, not Red Scarlet. Oh,
Yeah.
she
Plays Black Widow.
Black Widow on
Yeah.
the Avengers.
Avengers. Yeah.
And,
She's actually like one of the top female actors right now too.
well,
For money wise.
I mean, I don't fault her. I think she did as good as she could, but
Yeah.
you're competing against a cartoon.
And a very loved cartoon too. So it's a high standard.
Oh yeah, that bar is really, really high, and there's things they can do in a cartoon that you can't do in real life.
Yeah, I mean, Ghost in the Shell wasn't extremely bad, but it was enough for me like to watch like 15 minutes of it and then like give up.
Really, I loved it.
I'm talking about the movie,
Oh, the
the
movie.
live action. Took me 15 minutes and I was like, I can't do this.
Yeah, otherwise I thought. I mean, I loved it. I thought. I mean, not the movie, but the anime.
The anime is great. I love the anime. It's amazing.
I did watch the whole movie, and it was good. Not as good as the anime.
Well, at least that one was somewhat good compared to other ones.
Well, and there's one that you wanted to touch on. I pulled the graphic up. Was Death Note?
Oh man. Death Note is a great anime, great series, and it's been a great series for a long time. And the live action, I mean, they did live action in Japan, and that one is not so bad. I mean, that one pretty much got the Japanese live action. They kept the names. They didn't have to change no names. They kept pretty much the story was almost close to the same. But no, we had to take Light Yagami and change him to Americanized Light Turner, and change the rules of the Death Note and everything else. It was just all bad. I mean, It probably was the first. No, no, it's not the first anime movie I wanted to gouge my eyes out.
Uh,
It's one of the ones I wanted to just gouge my eyes out. I just wanted to rip my eyeballs out and like undo what I just saw. That's how bad it was. And I don't have any issues with them changing the colors or anything. But then they changed, of course, L. They changed him to black and everything else. I ain't got no issue with that. But they try to feed off of the one from the anime to his character, and it just ruined the movie. The whole everything they did, it just ruined the movie. Changing the rules of the book, adding dumb stuff in, taking things out. It took away from the original. It just destroyed what the original was.
Now I know this one is one that you really can touch on more so than me. Besides that one is Super Mario Brothers.
Super Mario Brothers, oh man, you ever watched that Super Mario Brothers back in the day?
No,
You never watched it?
no, I didn't have. I did. I'll tell you what. I liked my PlayStation, and well, you know, NES, the Nintendo Entertainment System, came out when, I went the computer route. I didn't go the console route.
Yeah.
So I had my Commodore 64, and it played, a lot of the games I played were ones I liked and wanted to play.
Yeah, but you ever played Mario before?
No,
You never played Mario.
well, I played it, but
Yeah.
I didn't own it.
Okay, but you played it before, right?
Yeah, I thought
Okay.
it was a good game,
So
but
the movie made them plumbers, and it destroyed like Bowser. The characters were all off. If you guys ever want to watch the movie, give it a shot. Just be prepared for what you're going to see. And it is a real movie. If you haven't heard, Super Mario Bros. Came out, I think, when it came out, 95, I believe. I was like 95 or 93, one of those.
I pulled up a poster. It doesn't say.
But it's very bad. It's really really bad. I mean, it was the first like video game sort of movie that we kind of like really destroyed. And the good thing is, man, Mario's still thriving to this day. The Mario games are still thriving.
Yeah, and then we have Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now, did you watch the cartoon?
Oh, I loved it. Love the. I don't like the car Legend of Car. I'm sorry, whoever watches it. I don't like it.
Well, that went off into a different tangent, but Avatar: The Last Airbender was what was it? 3 books, 4 books. Every season was a book.
Yeah, I think so. I can't remember.
Yeah, because you had air, water, earth, and fire. And yeah, I watched it with my son, and I really enjoyed it. Then they came out with the live action movie, and I watched that, and it was so ripped to shreds.
Yeah,
They,
yeah. I mean, it was. It was really. I mean, it wasn't like all the way back because there's worse, but it was close.
they pretty much did tear it up one way down the other.
They did, but there's worse out there.
Well,
Some people want to forget about.
well, according to like a lot of the critic that I read, I mean, you thought they were burning a Bible in it. I mean, it was, and I'm not meaning to go political or religious in that sense, but I'm saying it was like sacrilege to these people that this movie was so horrible, and I thought it was pretty good. But they tore it up one way down the other.
Yeah, hey man, it's critics for you. They're gonna do it.
And I guess that is what it is.
See, me, I can't. I wouldn't be able to be a movie critic, man, because I go into a lot of movies with an open mind. critics just go in looking to tear it apart.
I swear they do. I swear you're right. Like they go in with a. They're supposed to go in, with
Give their honest opinion on it.
well, to give an honest review,
Yeah,
and it
like Batman v Superman or Justice League. I enjoyed both of them. It wasn't super good, but I enjoyed them both. There's a movie I could sit down to and enjoy. I didn't hate them. I didn't love them, but I enjoyed them. And I didn't rip that movie apart at all. But if you go to like any Riddick post or anything, they have mad stuff, man. They just rip right into it, man.
well, I think that's some people. That's all they think about in life is what can I hate today?
See, the thing is, people got to realize, man, like when people make these movies, you're not going to get everything 100% at all. There's no possible way you're going to get everything 100%. And a lot of times you can't be mad at the actors. It's not the actor's fault. They're going by a script, man. And so a lot of people forget that they're going by a script, and they automatically start attacking the actor. Oh, man, Ben Affleck did a terrible job. Oh, I can't stand that, man. I wish they had a different Batman. It's not his fault. We all know Ben Affleck is he's a good actor off and on. He can do his job, but like you working on the script, and you got to do what the director tell you because they're the one who's on calling the shots.
And then we go to our last movie that we're going to talk about. Something that definitely I don't know how good this is going to go. Pokemon Detective Pikachu. yeah.
I have mixed feelings about it, man. Like the hold on, I got the effects and the animation looks great. That's one good thing I can say. The effects and animation looks great. Looks pinpoint and spot on. I like that. But the route that they're taking it's different. I'm not gonna tear the shred. I haven't seen the movie yet, but it's different. And you got Ronald Reynolds playing Pikachu.
Yeah, that's just wrong.
He's voice acting Pikachu, and I love Ronald Reynolds as an actor. I love his work, especially as Deadpool. But the person they did supposed to have was David Tennant, and I think David Tennant would have destroyed the role, especially with the old school detective like clothing on, like they have like back in the day. And I think David Tennant would have killed it. He would have robbed it. David Tennant's an amazing actor, man. If you don't know who David Tennant is, he was in Doctor Who. He's also in Jessica Jones. He's in a lot of good stuff. David Tennant's an amazing actor, and he's British or?
I think he's British.
Like yeah, he's British. I know there's some people that hate British actors, but he does an amazing job, and his voice would have destroyed it. Then when I watched the trailer for the first time, then I heard it was Ronald Reynolds. I was like, hold on, that's not what I read. It's supposed to be David Tennant. I mean, then I started watching the trailer and watching it more and more. The effects, the animation looks great, but I'm just going off a trailer. You can have a good trailer and bad movie. You can have a bad trailer and a good movie. So when I do see it, I probably will give my honest review on it. I'm not going to go in and tear it apart, not give it a chance to breathe. I'm not just going to go in and shake it the whole time and just choke the life out of it. I'm going to go in and have an open mind, and I'm going to actually pretend it's my first time not knowing anything about all the stuff that I know, and just go in and just watch it and see how it goes.
But they gave Pikachu fur.
Yeah, they did. They tried to make it on lifelike as possible, which is fine with me. I don't have no big issue about that. I love the textures and everything they put into it. But as far as the movie goes, we're not sure. I am not sure at all.
Yeah, well, they gave Pikachu fur, which I totally disagree that Pikachu should have fur. I think they should have left him being just a smooth little Pikachu.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It could be good. It could be really, really good.
Or it could be real like the others, really, really good disaster.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, Death Note was so bad, and they got so many bad reviews on Netflix. They are doing a second one. They're
The
doing a sequel to the terrible Death Note movie. Now there are good anime adaptations out there. Like on Netflix right now, it's Bleach, which is a really good anime, and they did an amazing job. It's probably the first live action I ever watched that I actually enjoyed, and I actually can say that it was close to the story, and they didn't have to rip anything from it. And I enjoyed it, and I can't say that about a lot of live action animes, especially like Dragon Ball Evolution that everyone wants to forget about. Um, it's still there, guys. I'm sorry, it's still out there. We can't just forget about it and brush it under the rug much as we want to.
well,
But Dragon Ball Evolution does exist.
I watched what was it, Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Evolution is it's a train wreck, man. It's a train wreck inside of a train wreck.
Well, I enjoyed Z, and then I started to watch part of whatever it was that was next after that, and I'm like, just say no.
Are you talking about what? Like the Super, the new series?
Or whatever came after Dragon Ball Z, they had.
What GT?
Yeah,
They
I
had
think it was-
GT, and then GT is no relations to Z at all.
yeah, it was just like, why? Why are you doing this?
Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed some aspects of GT, but I hate it. Like the most badass fight scene that they could have had, and Dragon Ball Z is known for their long fight scenes, but
Yeah.
this fight scene literally lasts one episode. The most badass fight scene was between Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Android 17. Was an amazing fight scene, and then it was over like in 5 minutes. I was like, why? They give like other people like more time. Like when Goku fought like Piccolo, like it went on for episodes on end.
Frieza.
And when he fought Frieza was the best fight ever. It's the longest also. And who else he fight? Oh, when he fought Master Roshi when he was a kid, that went on for a while. It was great. But no, they give Super 17 nothing.
Oh, yeah, and that was like I said when it after Dragon Ball Z, I just like, phew, forget it. I just wrote it off.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I enjoyed the new Super show. I love it. I love it with a passion.
And like you say, they had to do a live action movie on that too.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Evolution, man. They didn't tip anything else after that. Thank God they did.
Well, you never know. There's still time.
No, please don't. If you're going to do it, please do it right. Do it right.
Oh well, no, we're
I
not.
can't. We can't take another bad Dragon Ball Z movie. We can't. We can't do it.
Well,
I mean, a lot of people like when they did video games movie. A lot of people hate Tomb Raider with Angelina Jolie. I personally enjoyed the Tomb Raider movie.
I did too, and I thought it was a variant from the game, but it was the same kind of storyline where she did what she did.
Yeah, and I enjoyed it. A lot of people didn't like it. They wanted to rip it to shreds.
But-
I enjoyed it.
But what made that movie good was Angelina Jolie
Oh yeah, it was.
in more ways than one.
Oh yeah,
But something
good
we
images.
something that some, something the other YouTubers have gone on to was about Epic Games being sued for
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
about the Millie dance,
Yeah, Backpack Kid.
and also, and I got a video going here about the Carlton. Now you remember Fresh Prince of Bel-Air,
Oh yeah, who doesn't?
and well, here's the thing: is I get Millie suing. Okay, I could understand that. because that was something that is his original choreography.
I mean, I'm gonna touch on that, Millie, once you make your point. Go
But
ahead.
Carlton, the guy that played Carlton on Fresh Prince of Bel Air, first, he's a paid actor. He was paid to portray Carlton, to be Carlton.
Yeah.
Right. And that dance that he does isn't owned by him because he's essentially on the clock. Okay. So it may be something that he did that was based on, because that those moves are
Yeah.
based on somebody else, and I don't remember who, but they're based on someone else. So first of all, he's on the clock, so that isn't can't be owned by him. That's owned by the show.
Yeah. Yeah.
Millie, what he did
Yeah.
was his whatever original. I mean, that's his argument. Is that's his originally copywritten move or whatever or trademark move. So I could see how he would have a case, but not Carlton.
I mean, we really don't know because like the show's not stepping in and saying anything. They're not jumping in on the lawsuit or saying he needs to back off. So we don't know what happened behind the scenes. He could have like pitched that to them like, hey, I want to do this dance, and can we try it and see if it goes well with it? And he probably did it, and he was probably fell in love with it. He was like, no, what, go ahead and add it in there. We're going to do that. So we're not sure, how what happened with that. But back on the Millie or the backpack kid, um, for one, he didn't trademark it. He should have, but he didn't. He didn't trademark it. And I watch a guy on YouTube. He played Fortnite with Millie, and the guy I watch, he asks Millie if he's getting any kind of royalty or revenue from, putting the move in, Fortnite. He was like, no, laughing about it and everything else. He was like, you gonna do anything about it? He's like, no, I'm not worrying about it. But all of a sudden, Carlton, steps in and sues, and he jumps on the lawsuit. So I don't know why he had to jump in when he been had the opportunity to do it instead of wait for someone else to take the first step. So that part I do not get why he wanted to wait and then jump on the bandwagon when he could have just went after them with full force before they started making all this big money that they're making now.
Well, that's why they're going after him. Fortnite creator Epic Games reportedly earned $3 billion in profits
Phew.
in 2018.
I mean, the thing is, like they Fortnite admitted that they stole the Carlton, but they didn't give the backpack kid no credit. No credit at all.
Well, and that's the thing is, like I said, well, that's the thing is, even if I forget what his name is, the actor that played on Fresh Prince, that played Carlton, even if it was his original idea, it's still owned by the show.
Maybe.
No, no, it would be owned by the show, not by him. Like the name Carlton and his portrayal of Carlton,
Yeah, it's his character. Yeah, from the show. Yeah.
right, is owned by them, not by
Yeah, but
him.
he could have created that move within the show. Like we don't know what happened behind the scenes of that. That's the only thing I'm saying. Like we don't know.
Right, but
And he's it's not like he hasn't been famous for like that dance for like ever since Fresh Prince. So does he have the right to claim like anything on it?
I would venture to say probably not, because even um, oh, what the hell's his name? Who was the main actor on Fresh Prince?
Will Smith?
Yeah, Will Smith. I don't think he partly owned that show, but he didn't own all of it.
No, no. I'm pretty sure he was like, yeah, it was cool. So, like I said, we don't know what happened, man. Like I mean, that's what he's known for, and I think he should get something for it. I don't think he should get like a full fledged lawsuit out of it. I think they should give him something, because they are making like big money on this game. I mean, they can give him something, Millie something. They ain't got to give him like a huge lawsuit. And I'm pretty sure like Millie or anyone will be like, okay, here we go. We're gonna have you know, our own little settlement going. We'll give you this, part of the revenue, and then everyone should be happy instead of taking a lawsuit. There's back doors you can take instead of going through a full lawsuit, man. Like you just offer them something where you think is fair, and then they tell you yes or no. I mean, actors, of course, they're going to want the big bucks, but you have this kid who created a dance. He's already popular. I'm pretty sure he's not like asking for much. I'm pretty sure he's not like, yeah, give me half what you making. No, he probably just want to be credited what's due. He probably want just a check to come to him every month. I'm pretty sure he's not asking for a lot. He's a kid. He's not trying to like go out and buy like Lamborghinis and everything like that. He just wants to be what credit is due. That's all he's trying to get.
Well, if I could sue you and get a Lambo out of it, I'd do it. I'd do it.
Well, you ain't gonna get that. You might get a shopping cart. But Lambo. I mean, I can put some glitter on the wheels for you and stuff like that. Yeah.
I still love that glitter guy from last week that we talked about.
Yeah.
That to me was just over the top and hilarious.
Yeah, and the thing is, a lot of people are watching those videos and reacting to them too. It's very, very funny.
That was just, it just like instant karma.
Hey man, you don't just take people's stuff, man. That's the thing. Now, I'm not gonna lie. Now, if it was like, a box or a briefcase full of money, I'm gonna check it out myself too. If I get glitter in the process, hey man, I get glitter on me, but hey, I ain't gonna turn that down. You never know.
Well, it wasn't just the glitter; it was the fart spray.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, that.
Hey man, I'll take it. If it's a briefcase full of money, I'll go for it too. But packages, no, you never know, man. Like, there's too many bomb packages and stuff out there. I'd be afraid just to go over there and just, let me pop this open. Oh, you never know, man. Like, someone like can hate this dude, and they can put a bomb on his porch, and you want to go check his package out. Like, nah, let's rip this open. It could be a live bomb. Next thing you know, you're dead.
That would be your luck.
Because you wanted to check the package out. Like, it's not worth it. Or it could be something there you didn't want to see. Like, someone could order, like, some dildos or something, and you're like, oh, man, what the hell? I thought it was something good.
Yeah, either way, that would be your luck. Or
it could be, like, naked pictures of them. A naked dude of their self, and you want to... You never know what's inside that box. It's a mystery, so you just don't go on someone else's property and just do it. At least he didn't. At least he made a fun video out of it. At least he didn't go postal and like shoot these guys in the leg or something for walking on his property. Because in some states you can.
Yeah, that is something that's if you do it at certain times, if you do it during the day, I don't think you can. But if it's at night, then I like a state like Texas. It's called the stand your ground law or something like that. And that, if you go on someone's property, I think, and I'm not an attorney, but I think it's Texas and it's only at night, not during the day.
See, the thing is, I really like it because this guy took a bad situation and made it good. Made it harmless and made a nice little video out of it.
Made a hilarious video.
It made them like think twice about grab someone's package again. So it was great. It was a great idea, and I loved watching how he did it and everything. It was great.
But I wonder though, it could have the opposite effect. In other words, where people will steal someone's package off their porch, hoping to be in a YouTube video. But I mean, grant that would happen, and that would be for all the wrong reasons. But there are still people out there that are nuts enough that they would probably do it.
Probably. I wouldn't doubt it, man. People, we're always trying to get something for nothing, man. So I wouldn't doubt it.
Oh, it's just like when you went to work and these people walk in the door in their pajamas. It's nice to see you got dressed to come into the store. I mean,
yeah, good old pajama shoppers. I enjoyed them. They always come in with a nasty attitude too.
Yeah, and it's cold outside, so they got to wear 2 pairs of pajama pants.
And they just come in like we did something wrong. Like we didn't make you come into the store.
Yeah.
I got to come get a washer. Okay, like we didn't force you to come here and come get it. You could have easily went to Home Depot or went online and got it. Don't be mad at me.
Yeah, it's not our fault you didn't get dressed.
Or I love the phone calls, man. Like people will call. Yeah, my fridge took a shit. When can you get me one here today? Like, no. No, we don't have a in-store delivery. What do you mean you got no in-store delivery? You can't just put one on the truck. You don't have someone to bring it to me.
Nope.
No, sorry, sir. No, we don't. No, this is bull. I'm gonna go to Home Depot.
Well, guess what? It's next day delivery from them. Very few retailers. Very few. Every retailer keeps so much in stock.
Yeah.
They probably keep about 5 to 10 grand worth of product in the store. They're not going to, have $500,000 worth of inventory in each store.
Hey man, we're not an Amazon warehouse.
Well, even Amazon warehouse isn't an Amazon warehouse. Well, there's many of them.
Yeah, I worked at Amazon, man. They had tons of stuff, man, tons, and iPods, phones, man. They had tons of stuff there, and that, yeah, you can, probably, hey, can you bring it to me? And they wouldn't bring it to you either. So you got to order online.
Well, like your microphone stand, it came from Georgia, went to,
Georgia.
It came out of a Amazon Georgia warehouse, went to Twinsburg warehouse, and then to me, and I brought it to you and said, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, and I appreciate it. I like it. I'm surprised I got to stand up.
Well, yeah, you're sounding a lot better with that.
And I just thought about what I said, and it didn't come out right.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, I said I finally got to stand up.
Oh. Well, I know what you meant. Is you have it. See, mine, I told you, I have it hooked on to my desk. You don't have a desk that you have right now. Is it on the chair?
No, it's actually on the table. So
it's clipped on the table? Then that is amazing, because I
got it stick.
Yeah, because it only had like that much to like.
Hey man, I'm black. We can figure anything out.
Oh, well, let me guess, you rigged it?
Not really, no. Just took time and patience. Got it to work.
Oh, none of us have patience, man.
I do. I do. I have mad patience.
I think
sometimes.
Sometimes you
unless you're driving slow in front of me. If you're driving slow, you're braking and everything, I lose my patience very fast. I give you a minute or two.
Then you're just mad.
You keep doing it, man. Piss me off.
Yeah. And just
get off the road.
And you just go mad, and the thing is, you just don't want to go postal.
No, just don't go to postal. I was like, man, I can't wait to get from behind this person. Especially if they're going the same direction as you. That's the worst. Because you're stuck behind them until they turn off or whatever.
I just had to throw something at a cat.
Oh, animal cruelty. Oh, they're coming after you, George.
Well, no, because I didn't actually hit the cat. I just hit the plastic thing they were on, and then they jumped off.
Yeah, sure. They don't know that. You got any proof of that?
No.
Oh, you're going to jail. They coming to get you, George.
Oh, well, again.
They're coming.
They're coming to take me away. Hoo hoo, hee hee, ha ha.
Yep. Animal cruelty is going to be a bill waiting for you.
Okay. These guys have all of them are one thing. SLBs, spoiled little brats.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all spoiled little brats. I shouldn't really say little, because some of them are quite chubby. Fatsos. Yeah.
It's kind of mean.
Well, I'm talking about a cat, so.
That's still kind of mean.
What are they gonna do?
They have feelings too.
They'll live. But that's been our hour for this week. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I know I enjoyed making this. I know.
Been an hour already.
Yeah, it's been an hour already.
Oh man, time flies.
Yeah, well, the thing is I haven't eaten yet again.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, and dinner was ready. Guess when?
Probably an hour ago.
An hour ago. So
Coincidence.
it is calling my name, and something I didn't run across you, and I'm not gonna try and put you on the spot, but I'm gonna ask you anyway. I was thinking maybe we might want to do something. I don't know, maybe New Year's Eve, maybe
New Year's Eve. What day is that on?
it would be a Tuesday, or you
Tuesday.
work.
New Year's Eve's on the Tuesday. I'm off. We should be able to do that.
Is that New Year's Eve?
Or is that New Year's Day?
I think. Yeah, never mind. No, the first is New Year's Day. Maybe we might do something New Year's Day.
That's fine. I'm down with doing something New Year's Day. I don't do anything besides get off work at 3:30 in the morning, and then come back and wait and enjoy the rest of New Year's Day.
Well, I figured we'd wake you up at about 6 a.m. and just throw you in front of the mic and computer, and we'll just stream all day.
Oh man. Yeah, I guess we can do that. And I don't know about
No,
6.
no, we're not. No, we're not doing that either.
I don't even think you're getting out of bed at a time.
I am not getting up. No 6 o'clock.
Yeah, me neither. I ain't got to. I'm not doing it.
Yep. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not going to have to, and I'm not going to.
Yeah.
But we like to thank everyone for watching this.
Yes, thank you guys for watching, of course.
And
Follow me.
follow
Or subscribe.
Jonathan on his, what is it again?
Jado FBA.
And get subscribed to the channel you're currently watching.
Yep, and you should be able to find me on Twitch too. Jado FBA, same thing.
Except on Twitch, there's no like. Just, what is it? Follow.
Yeah, follow. Follow me on Twitch.
Follow Jonathan, and if you're watching this, follow me on Twitch. And we will see you guys this time, well, maybe on the 1st. And we'll get that, put that in the schedule, so if you see it there, you know we're going to be doing it.
All right, awesome. I'm always looking forward to it.
All right, everybody have a wonderful, I hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas or whatever you celebrate. And I hope everybody has a wonderful New Year.
Yeah, and please drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive.